let us speak of it.
Idziemy dalej. A jeszcze z drugim.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Skąd? Dobra, zaraz.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not
What's wrong with the hunting lodge?
nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need...
Are you saying that you have to be...
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules, and when Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian, open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them...
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Ze skrzynki. No, bardzo fajne.
Avad
Still more
freed
blood.
the people whose father
Thief got cut
enslaved.
pretty bad. You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their home. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are some. If you have any, I have
You said the king named you an honor.
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their way doesn't matter if you're born high or low.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand.
Tell me more about these.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter he left the figures near painted stones in places. Now including You ready? Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Here. But someone.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Went to the market.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
Halko. Chudaku. Gram.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
No nie, jeśli teraz też naprawdę jestem zmęczony. Mam taką ochotę na coś słodkiego do picia.
It's huge.
Wypiłem już wszystko, nie mam już nic. No.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Nie mam już nic, Ola.
Did you see anyone run through here?
A,
He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost
faktycznie.
crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The man ran past like a grunting grazer and he...
O 9:00. No to co?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
No, bardzo spoko rzeczy.
I've always wondered, are all your kind...
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifact.
Serce królowa, o Jezu, nie chcę się nie zabijać. Dobra, kiedy indziej.
Are you a savage?
The city's becoming too crowded these days. Who
Not what I imagined when I was a boy. It's easy.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayer. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Wait.
Sure. Just the other day.
Oh, great sun, Len.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisan.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered...
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking
All those years of delving, and you never...
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work?
It's a symbolic...
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said...
Just...
A long leg lens.
A snap model.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait! You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's...
Rounders, bring it... your metal.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you were...
This wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
They just keep going.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get...
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead machines. Vicious machines.
What kind of machine?
A Ravager. My king warned us that he could no longer protect Freehold.
Tell me more about...
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine.
But what about the people?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Oh.
that one. Stocking up.
My mind is full of all the things I have to do, which means I need to take it home. Let it wander.
No, I'm awake. And alert. Ugh, damn it.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He's to them of wealth and contentment.
Who exactly gets...
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their... They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife would... They starved to death. Still... So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. I knew you were gonna say that. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja, and...
This must be Ranamon's family estate. what I learned in the cauldron, I can override that Ravager. Oh,